Winfield in Houston, home field of the Houston Cougars. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the toss play.
The
sophomore with a strong tackle there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle, but forced down.
And first down for the offense.
And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
He should key on it.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion.
I try to spin.
They'll stop him
Didn't work.
behind the line for a loss of 1.
Toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Been a really productive
So
drive, but the
Breda.
loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find a receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Terrible play.
Right at the line for no gain.
You know, what What separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep for the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Testing the right side here. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. The offense offense will take their first timeout of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, North Carolina.
And the Tar Heels will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Now it's second down here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 23 as he gained some important breathing room.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Punt over the middle. It's Griffin. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that previous play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. They'll try the right side on the toss. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
First down for the offense.
Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Houston 7, North Carolina 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running with purpose. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quick pass, the catch is made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Makes the first down, but Posey got his big hit there at the end.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Houston has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, I thought the defender was in really good position here. Just kind of working that receiver to the sideline. I didn't think he had enough room to come down with it. Somehow he comes up with the catch and gets a foot down.
Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. He moves the ball to the 1. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Back out there on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pressure is coming. Not enough on that one. The ball's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quick throw to the left. He's got it in the open.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Tar Heels churn out another 1st down. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. And they'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Takes the grab. It's Griffin. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And he gets loose. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat rebuild was enough to get the first down.
And first down for the offense.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. A quick throw out left, complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Houston now operating in the red zone. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll feed the back again. No stopping them on that run. Touchdown, Houston.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the Tar Heels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. A first down pickup tackled at the 45. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass not complete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They're going to run it here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll hand it off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great off. That on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. It got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
First down for the offense.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field.
Here we go, here we go.
Toss play running right. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Griffin. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. He's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Slide 22,
Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Houston. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Tar Heels come up to the line in the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. It's a toss play to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Here we go.
Back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Houston has moved into the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Touchdown, Houston. They couldn't stop him there. They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Curry.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry up. Who makes the grab? They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Here's the target, and it's complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Well, Kirk Houston has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Here we go, set.
Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Griffin. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Inside give now from the shotgun. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Now the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from the 14. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. A deep shot to the left side. Boom. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UNC.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now the try for 2.
Get set, get set.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they'll get him down that time. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. defensive. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Here's the second down play. And the back now goes in motion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down play for this offense. Toss it to the back, running left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage. The drive keeps going.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Toss play to the outside. The defense has got it. Oh, the ball is out. They bring him down after a turn, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense brings it down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pounding away with the run game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
221 wing, 221 hut.
Takes the handoff again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Now wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 43-yard attempt. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds his man. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back, launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This air attack is still unstoppable.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.